Yo, YouTube, what's going on? We're back at it. It's been a couple years. All right. I know the millions of people being like, oh man, like when is he ever going to do the Raiders prediction again? Today is the day that we do the 2026 Oakland Raiders of Las Vegas prediction right here. This is just the regular season. Okay. It's just a regular season. When it comes to the playoffs, I'll do that for the Raiders. But hey man, you know what? Hey, less talking and more action. So let's get right back at it. To start off week 1, we have the Miami Dolphins at the Oakland Raiders of Las Vegas. So, I mean, I'm going to be real with you guys. This is going to be an absolute blowout. Like, no question about it. Yeah, this is not just going to be fair. I think the Raiders are going to absolutely pound the Miami Dolphins. No pause. It's not even going to be close, guys. Like, I'm just being real with you. And again, this whole prediction, I have the script for it. So you guys seeing it's not even a prediction at this point, but you guys seeing this video right here is literally the result of what's going to happen for the Raiders. So week 1, Raiders, easy W. I mean, come on, man. Go on to week 2 of the season at the LA Chargers Stadium. It's basically another home game for the Raiders. But I mean, it's going to be a great game nonetheless. So I think that the score will be 32-17 Chargers. Back again on the road versus the Saint. What are they? The Saints. What's there? The New Orleans Saints. There you go. The New Orleans Saints. They were playing the New Orleans Saints. I don't know who the quarterback is. Neither probably do you. The Raiders win easy money, 27-3. Now the Raiders back home in Oakland or Las Vegas, whatever, play the Chiefs. I mean, bro, it's the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes. I mean, they had their run. They had the little 2, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 8 year run. But it doesn't matter because it's over. You know why? Because the Oakland Raiders of Las Vegas are going to absolutely destroy them, especially at home. Final score 32-27. Oakland Raiders of Las Vegas. 3-1 right now. Looking pretty good. Week 5, going into New England versus the Patriots, Deflategate cheaters. I mean, the defending AFC champions. I think it'll be a close game. I don't think they're going to get as lucky this time as they did last year, unfortunately. So, I do think it's going to be a decent game. But I say the Patriots win 17-10. Very low scoring game. So that's an L for the Raiders. Week 6, coming back home, baby, versus the Buffalo Bills and Joshua Allen. I mean, again, this is the Buffalo Bills with Joshua Allen, unfortunately. And, it's definitely a rough couple weeks, especially in the beginning of the season. So, unfortunately, I do think that the Bills take this one at home versus the Raiders. Yeah, it's going to be a tough home loss for the Raiders, but, many weeks to come, and I think they're still going to do great. And here we go. Still at home versus the Los Angeles Rams. The Oakland Raiders of Las Vegas, again, back at home. Again, unfortunately, I just don't see any possible way that the Raiders win this unless, Matthew Stafford, rips one of his balls or, I mean, it's just a tough matchup, honestly, for the Raiders. And I say they take another L here. Final score, 28-7. Another L for the Raiders. And here we go, week 8. Raiders going to New Jersey because, I mean, the Jets don't play in New York. So Raiders going to New Jersey, going to the East Coast after 3 critical losses. But hey, I think this is the week. Actually, I know this is the week. This is the week 8, where the Raiders bring in Fernando Mendoza into the starting lineup. And I say the Raiders absolutely beat the brakes off of the New Jersey Jets, and they win 34-10. Raiders. Now here we go. This is the matchup that I have been personally waiting for. The Raiders at the Niners. This game hasn't happened in almost a decade, where the Raiders came back to the Bay in a regular season game. I'm personally going to this game with a couple of other friends. Shout out A. Lee, shout out B. Deezy. And we plan to go to this game, and I will make a vlog on how that game goes. But it's going to be a great game. In Santa Clara, the Niners aren't from they're not from San Francisco, as they claim to be. I think the Raiders are just going to take over. I mean, you have had so many fans waiting for this moment for the Raiders to come back to the Bay. What makes you think that their team is not going to show up and absolutely buck the Niners? So Raiders win 33-23. Let's go, baby. All right, so we got the Raiders back at home, Week 10 versus the Super Bowl defending champions, Seattle Seahawks. I mean, I don't know what Roger Goodell's doing, putting us against 2 of the Super Bowl teams, and we had the worst record in the league. I mean, please tell me how that makes any sense, Roger Goodell. Unfortunately, I think we do lose this one, and I do think it's going to be a pretty bad blowout. So I do believe that the score is going to be 24-3. Week 11 at Denver. This is going to be a good matchup. Again, it is a divisional game, so you never know how things are going to go. But it is in Denver, and I think it's going to be a great game again. But I do think that the Denver Donkeys win. Final score 17-7. Week 12 versus the Cleveland Toilet Bowl Browns. I mean, it's the Cleveland Browns. Nobody knows who the quarterback is, whether it be Shedeur Sanders or no, Baker Mayfield's not on the Browns anymore. Or whoever the quarterback is, they don't know. And I think this will be Mendoza again. He's what I believe started from week 8 and is now week 12, and I think he is very comfortable to beat the garbage poop can Browns. Final score 30-17 Raiders. So the Raiders go into their bye week, and then week 14 is versus the LA Chargers at the Oakland Raiders of Las Vegas. Raiders come off their bye week. They're feeling good. Mendoza's getting good. The whole team's healthy. And I say the Raiders take this one, and the Raiders will win. And the final score will be, it'll be a low-scoring game. It'll be 17-14 Raiders. Back-to-back divisional games for the Raiders. This is very crucial. The Raiders need to get a win here if they want even a chance to make the playoffs. Okay, so versus the Denver Donkeys at home. 2 weeks coming off the bye week. They feel pretty rested, and I believe that the Raiders do take this one home. Final score 27-24. Another close game. Raiders. Week 16. 3 straight weeks back at home, not even including the bye week, versus the Tennessee Titans. The only thing good about the Titans is their rebranding and their color logo. I think that's all cool. But I don't think their players are really going to do much versus the Raiders. And I believe that the Raiders will easily win versus the Tennessee Titans. Final score 25. No, sorry. Not 25. 23-7. Week 17 versus the Arizona Cardinals at Arizona. Again, I mean, it's the Cardinals, you know. I don't even know who the starting quarterback is. And again, I don't think you do either. Again, Raiders easily win. I mean, come on, guys. That's like, this is a joke. Raiders win 33-17. Raiders. Final week 18 for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is a crucial game because the AFC West is in a very, very tight position right now. And I think the Raiders, Broncos, and the Chargers are all in position to make the playoffs, but this will decide it right here. The Raiders at the Chiefs. The Raiders know that this game needs to be won if they want even a shot to make the playoffs. But it's at Arrowhead, and that's the only challenge. But again, the Raiders have beat the Chiefs at Arrowhead with Aiden O'Connell. So I can confidently say, and by the script of Roger Goodell, the Raiders will win this game at Kansas City. Final score, it'll be very close, will be 27-24 Raiders. And that brings it, guys. That is the end. Raiders record 11-6, which is not my prediction, but from the script of Roger Goodell. The Raiders will make the playoffs. And when they do make the playoffs, I will make another prediction of the playoff bracket. But I think it's going to be a great year for the Raiders. And it's been a while since I made a video like this, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys another time. Bye-bye.